Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ASX coverage of the Cardio Stand-Up Semi-Regional Qualifier, only on ASX, the Eastern Region's third longest running network for alternative sports and extreme lifestyle. Hi, well, it's good to be here. All right, let's first and foremost just address the elephant in the room. I'm bald. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. We are aware. I even have that shoehorn thing going. I thank God. Cardio! And we're off to a good start, all right. And joining me in the booth is the great Chafe Wheatley. Chafe, what do you think about this start today? Lester, I would say it was mixed. You know, his instincts were good. He went in there with the self-deprecating stuff right away, but he ran out of time. If he doesn't land those punchlines, he's not going to make it to the conference qualifiers, much less the nationals, where he's got to do 8 rounds. I mean, come on, people. Stand up. You know, I think people are gross, you know? It's like, you ever meet anyone who wafts their own farts right into their face? You ever meet anybody like this? You know anyone like this? I do. And I know I can't be the only person who does it. Because people are gross. People are really gross. I like that. Yeah, you know, I like that. He brought us in. We were all on the same side, knowing gross fart wafter. And then stinky hook. There's a stinky hook. It's him all along. He's there. The fart wafter.
It's us. It's you.
And who doesn't like a good fart joke, am I right?
It's Coke Classic Farts. It's self-deprecating. It's self-defecating.
Stand
Most
up.
importantly, hit the punchline.
I came up with a mnemonic device for remembering. I came up with a trick for remembering the mnemonic is spelled with an M. You want to hear it? I came up with a trick for remembering that mnemonic is spelled with an M. You want to hear it? I came up with a trick for remembering the mnemonic.
You're a dick.
Spelled with an mnemonic device. You know, okay, flubs up the beginning, and then it's like, do I need a dictionary for this joke? I think I need a calculator or something. You know, I don't get it.
Well, okay, for those of us a little bit more literate, I think there's something to this, a little Dimitri Martin sort of cerebral, conceptual, funny comedy, quote unquote.
Look me in the face while I'm pooping or I can't come. It's like the spot between too little and too much rum. Staying home alone, watching nuns on the run. And I think it's time to buy another gun. Days go by, so I'm told. Seasons change and I'll be on your side. Through stormy weather, we see sunshine. Once there was a man who had dick tuples, and they all lived together. It's Tander.
Hello and welcome to the ASX Halftime Recap. I'm Lester Little Romeo Rojas, and joining me today is Chafe Wheatley, and we are right here in the Quadragon. You know, you could really almost taste the sweat and desperation. Isn't that right, Chafe? All right, well, jumping right in, let's take a look at the first half of today's event. Well, it's good to be here. All right, let's first and foremost just address the elephant in the room.
I'm bald. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. We are aware. I even have that shoehorn thing going on.
Yeah, Lester. Well, he really checked a lot of boxes as far as an intro because he connected with the audience right away. He got them on his side by acknowledging his gross, bald disgustingness before they had a chance to let it really marinate in their heads so they're not even paying attention to what he's saying. I liked it. You know, it's his first round, pre-cardio. He's got to make it count. I almost want to take off more points just because he did a setup without having time to finish. I give him a 2. Right, Lester. I, for one, would like to know what God has to do with this particular situation. I would like to know what kind of God is going to make somebody go bald unless that person is, you know, a real asshole. Well, I think that would be a pretty funny God now. Okay, now this one, I think, even though he did fumble it, he was able to save it at the end and pull out, you know, laugh. I'll give one laugh. Let's see what I mean. He saves it at the last second, so the joke actually makes sense for those paying attention. I'll give it 3. He also fills the time very nicely, little Romeo, which I like, so I give it a 3. All right, round 2. His heart rate's up. He's got the momentum. And he decides to do a punny joke with the word mnemonic. You know, people are not familiar. We came here for cardio stand-up, not to do homework. Yeah, if you're going to make me work for the joke, you know, there better be a payoff. And it better be a better payoff than that. Mnemonic. A mnemonic device for knowing how to spell mnemonic. Okay, maybe he was cute in like a high school, you know, junior varsity cardio stand-up. Not here. Not for the semi-regional qualifiers.
The Tanders is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I'm home. Jimmy, what are you doing? Well, Jimmy, I'm glad you're discovering yourself. But some things you should just keep to yourself. But I don't get it. If I'm not hurting anyone, and it feels so darn good, then what's the problem? Well, Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know, I always say, honesty is what? The Tander guarantee? That's right. But there are some things that even we don't talk about. I knew there was no freedom of speech. Oh, Jimmy, of course not. Unless... What? Well, Jimmy, we could actually talk about your problem and a lot of other things, too. If we what? Well, if we became America's favorite primetime cartoon family.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should become a cartoon. Whoa. You gotta stop fucking the cat. Ladies and gentlemen, the Yeasty Boys.
Yo, my dick is
Responsibility.
ridiculous.
Like take a pic before you
Get off a lick, take away the bitch.
Shit, you can take a video and watch it grow.
Now you see I'm a dude, just like a brother of bone.
And that's religious.
What I'm burning,
This is what I'm earning. Build it.
like a foreman.
Built like George Foreman on stilts. But don't look under the kilt, cause I'm swinging like a door.
Yeah, well, now he's rhyming orange.
Aw, ain't that some adorable
You
shit?
said I couldn't spit, I said, well then your moms and me got that in common.
See where I come from is throbbing.
Young, dumb, and uncommon.
Don't like it, go bobbing.
But if you try robbing me,
You're gonna end up in the sea,
Like a booey,
chopped up.
but suey.
Either way you gotta go.
Louie, Louie.
you don't like it, so sue me.
But I'd rather be groovy like rap.
I puff puff,
You get past.
You flash dance.
I flash mob.
job.
You grab cash.
I bank rob. I'm popcorn.
You're calling cop.
And that's just corny. I was born hard.
And you will die soft.
And I don't know if I should turn left and cough when you're talking that shit. What, you jerking me off?
So you better rehearse and you'll feel the remorse.
Cause these the dark times.
But I'm a dark horse.
So I'ma just record the dark side of the force from the dark side of the moon. And I robbed the cash cradle and took the silver spoon. And I'm a long time coming, can't say it's too soon.
Shit, you came a few times to see me coming to the room.
And I'm all, hey, how you doing?
By the way, the plugs, you can put me in your butt. Any time of the day or night, you're a free slut. It's alright, I don't fight or judge. Free love, peace, hugs, and plenty of free drugs.
Might keep the police, please shut up. Keep beating people up.
When I can't sleep, I'm so deep in the
From
club.
the streets like a bloody crib, but I come equipped with love. So I'ma cut above like a pussy on a pedestal. I'm sick of playing hooky, here's my medical note. And I quote, he's insane.
Better give her brain.
They make you wetter than the rain.
I can let her sit on leather cause she'll leave a fucking stain.
But it's okay, just call Mr. Clean and I'll clean it all up.
Y'all are dreaming.
Was I clean? You never woke up and that's life. Say love me, no please. She really like it so soft and clean. Screaming wee wee and I reply with
Just what she's asking for. Ask she on all four. Don't wanna bring more life into this world of strife. And I don't know if that's right or am I missing like the whole point of what I'm here for.
Therefore, pass a joint here and please pour more beer. In fact, fuck that. Give me the whole six pack. I'm working on my core, yeah.
So West Virginia is the only state where bestiality is legal. Not so liberal, New York, huh? So much for free love in California, huh? Okay, he can technically do this as long as he has 200 jumps in the 30 seconds, but I mean, he's not running, he's trying to save his energy, and it's a pussy move. He's a pussy. Come on, it was mildly political at best. You know, it was pointing out a little known fact in such a way that sheds light on what is really a more complicated issue, you know, when you get into notions of consent and love. Stand up! When an inspiring actress would show up on the set of The Cosby Show, why didn't Malcolm Jamal warn her? Ooh. You know, I kind of like it. I mean, it's another pun, and you know, oh my goodness. What do you think, Chafe? Continuing on ASX's live coverage of the cardio stand-up semi-regional qualifiers. As always, this is Lester Little Romeo Rojas. ASX would like to remind viewers at home that that's little with a hard T. Stand up. ASX Extreme Hard T. Real hard, real T. I finally found someone who makes me feel whole. And I don't just feel mine. And that wraps up the final round of cardio stand-up regional semi-finals. Brought to you by ASX. ASX Extreme Hard Tea. Inviting you and your loved ones to get hard for tea.
alcohol and tea. Why not? F you.
The judges should be out momentarily.
Meanwhile, on Tanders.
Hey, you
You look even cuter than your profile pic.
Well, now, I don't believe I've had the pleasure, miss. Buck, is that her? Buck! Hey, babe, come on in. Corey, I thought that was you. Oh, that's just my brother, Buck. What are you guys, like, twins or something? Something. More like decatuplets. Hey guys, this is Betty. It's decaplets. Boris, literally nobody says decaplets. I'm decatuplets for life, baby. Ooh. Yeah. Hey girl. Girl, what everybody say? What does everybody call a litter of 10 babies? Mary Lobov. Boris, don't talk other languages when we have guests here. How rude. He doesn't like the L word. What do you guys have your own made-up language or something? My bro Hiram makes up languages for fun. He says it relaxes him. I know it relaxes me. My brother Hiram make lexicographic key, make for decipher infinite language spontaneously. Illegitimate Herschelberg. We are 10 identical twins. We make for a very interesting data set like this. 10% of people in the world gay Then one of my brother make like this. Sorry, Boris is just mad. I caught him trying to talk to my girl Tanya's ringworm. Where's everybody else? No, you don't have magical powers, Boris. Sorry. They're in the other room. Danny is telling everyone about the perfect crime, even though we know Jan Jr. is never gonna let you do it. Let's go.
It's the Tander.
Well, I'm telling you, it's a perfect crime. See, Jimmy's the one in the vault, guys. But even if they catch you, they can't even prove it's you, because I'm you at the Blue Oyster all night. What about your alibi? Jimmy, I'm telling you for the... Who is she? Who are you? Who is she? Hi, I'm Betty. Did you see Jan Jr.? Betty, this is my brother Danny. Danny, don't worry, she's cool. She can stay. Unless you just want to my Well, let's hear this plan first. For the 5th time. I'm your alibi. You're Frank's alibi. Frank is Deshaun's alibi. Deshaun is the David's alibi.
Look, we even got wigs.
But I still don't get. And that's the thing, you can figure out that there's more than one of us. It's not like every time they haul on a suspect, they're like, hey, do you by any chance have a twin brother? Or, I don't know, 9 of them? Okay, I get it. We got the same DNA, we got the same fingerprints. But, you know, eventually they're going to line each and every one of us up at the station. And we're always going to be one alibi short. What? What is it? I've been talking to Ma. Jesus, Danny, you're indulging him with this pasta fazool. You're just jealous that she doesn't talk to you. It only appears to me. Because she doesn't like you. And she loves me the best. Let me get this straight. You're saying our dear mother, God rest her soul, who dies giving birth to this unholy litter of decups. You're what? You said decups, like decatuplets, but it's decouplets. Decups. You're telling me that this saint of a woman who died giving birth
to us and never got to meet us somehow likes you the best and doesn't like me. Hey, let's focus here, people. Jimmy, tell Frank what you told me. Okay? She's just mad at you, Frank. Because I was born last and she died giving birth to me, so I'm the one who killed her. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you want me to say? She said you were born second to last. But no. That means there's an 11th Tander tub that Dad keeps locked up in the basement as a promise to Mom. So we have them for spare parts or alibis. So it's the perfect crime. This basement tub, if he exists, I don't know. Worst case scenario, he gets locked up somewhere else. No one will know. You mean you haven't checked if this D cup is real? 11 cup. Whoa. What do we call that? Ti prosto bili up. Laser gold fall. On the couplets. They did this for us. Dad does this for us. Ooh. Now, as family fiduciary esquire, I should remain unable to either confirm or deny the existence of any ghost-fabled undercouplet basement boy. What's all this talk about an undercouplet basement boy? Well, it was nice meeting all of you. Hi there. Corey, you want to go?
Oh no, they sent out these guys, the Electorate. They're the worst. How can we be a democracy if these guys get to change the results of any voting? Yeah, well, I'm not going to get into the details of Democratic Republic, but I also hear that these guys run a pedophile ring, which is not only frowned upon, but actually illegal. Oh, the number 2. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy diddles kids. Well, at this point, it's purely speculation. Oh, God. El Gusano. Oh, my God. This guy definitely diddles. Oh, yeah, the worm. Yeah, I'd say he does. Yeah, he definitely diddles.
After another round of contentious voting, the Electorate has reached its decree. From super delegate tonight, considering that all of the voting, the following scores. Although contestant has not reached the requisite 15 to proceed, they will nevertheless continue on to the quarterfinals, owing in large part to the dearth of eligible contestants.
And the crowd do not like these guys.
I would just like to say on behalf of the Electorate and all my fellow super delegates that you clowns can say whatever you want about us. Meanwhile, you're stuffing fat faces with pizza, and you don't even know who we are. You don't even know who I am. Well, we're the Electorate. You can have your wafers and wine and opium.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have another ride on our hands here.
Yeah, so overall I'm pretty normal, you know, nothing crazy, no major life catastrophes, thank God. I just like, you know, have a feeling of emptiness. I would like to feel more fulfilled and happy, you know, maybe if I had a career or a job, get married,
have a girlfriend, or a place of my own, citizenship, social security number, some shoes. Yes. Or some cash in my pocket. Yeah, cash. Unlimited cash. Yeah. And servants. Well, first of all, Mr. Man, I'd like to thank you for having the courage to come here today and expose yourself to me, warts and all. Who said anything about warts? Warts, Mr. Man, on your psyche. Blistery, blustery warts, with their hideous portents of ominous, ruinous shame. Not the least of which is that you, sir, are a liar and a smut-coveting pervert. But you didn't ask about the smut-coveting. Ha ha ha. You can lie to me all day, Mr. Man, but you can't lie to yourself.
Speech is unnecessary.
I am your mind.
It's your virus.
What would Linda and the kids think? Who? Oh, that's my 3 o'clock. Sorry. Hello, and welcome to the ASX Cardio Stand-Up Post-Game Wrap-up with myself, Lester Little Romeo Rojas.
I knew there was no such thing as freedom of speech.
Cut! Jan, great as always. You're so money. You're so money. Hey, face, you ever hear of continuity? I'm on his Hiram on stage 3 in 6 minutes. Why are you wearing my vest? Why you ain't got my shit when I let you hold it? So we're on 4 a.m. call this week, all week, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill Corey. Dan, you're supposed to stand here. You do see the tape on the floor, right? Crypto space. Yeah, you know I can be there and maybe... Is he talking on the phone? Are you talking on the phone right now? Nobody tells you when you're honing your craft that Juilliard doesn't matter. 4 years at the Sorbonne, eating snails and hairy buttholes isn't going to get you your own primetime sitcom. But the minute they find out you're one of 5 identical twins, well, everybody loves a sexy freak show, don't they? You know? Of course, the network heads, they find something they like and they just want to lean into it. So 5 identical twins having their own sitcom, why not do more? They always want more. So we're 10 identical twins. Alas, I'm in the makeup chair 6 hours a day, embodying Hiram and Corey Tander. And it's not like I expect them to know how to act, but they don't respect the craft. Oh, yes. Yes, dear. Yes. Cut! Jan, the ghost makes the noises, remember? You're giving her the pleasure. Oh, yes. I remember. And what do I... You just pretend to lick. Right, yes. I pretend to lick my dead wife's ghost. And are you comfortable, Mr. Lopez? Sometimes I wonder what Annie would think about all of this. You just pretend to live. But then I look at the boys
and I think of everything that they've done, and I think, you know, Annabelle was always the one who really wanted to have kids in the first place, so... First of all, let me just say, the crowd tonight was showing lots of love for West Virginia and its super progressive, liberal bestiality laws. Yes, well, this was a highlight of the show. You know, the joke landed, he didn't have too much dead air, but you know, even in instances like this, he could always add on a little tag or two to fill the extra time and to just rack up those points. He's gonna need to do that to get the points. Yes, and one can only assume that Felicia Rashad some idea of what was going on behind the scenes. And finally, moving on to the final round, let's see how things wrap up here for Derbil. I finally found someone who made so that was Dennis and Derbil's qualifier, but then the Electorate shows up and he gets advanced along anyway. Here to talk with us tonight about this situation as it's unraveling is the one, the only, Sports Coacherton. Sports? Now, Sports, the Electorate claims that they bumped Derbil up despite his subpar performance because of the lack of eligible contestants. What do you have to say about this? Well, Lester, I think it's fair to say that Dennis and Derbil's performance really had a lot of potential. You know, he's got to save his A game for the state regionals and the qualifying finals. So now, Sports Coacherton, what do you think this means for the art and sport of cardio stand-up? As you and the Electorate have pointed out, there aren't enough eligible contestants. So I think to pass the voter scrutiny.
Oh.
Susie, what's the matter?
My avocado is too hard.
Oh, Susie, that just means you'll have to wait. No, Susie, it's okay. I'm sure Mommy can find you an avocado.
Whisperer?
Wow.
Be careful what you whisper, wish. If your wishes be a softer dish, and someone for to whisper it, he'll do it, but you have to watch.
Wow.
Whisper, murmur.
Where did you come from?
Be careful what you whisper, wish. If your wishes be a softer dish, and someone for to whisper it, he'll do it, but you have to watch. Whisper, whisper, Be careful what you whisper, wish. If your wishes be a softer dish, and someone for to whisper it, he'll do it, but you have to watch.
Be quiet. What are you doing?
Whisper.
So, you have a problem with your avocado? It's okay, Susie. Go ahead. Yes, yeah. I believe you'll find the persistence of the flesh has yielded.
Avocado.
Yay!
Does it do bananas?
Whisper.
Drink piss. Drink piss. Drink piss. You're gonna buy it for yourself and your kids and your kids. And don't forget to also eat shit. You're gonna swallow all of our bullshit because we're sponsored by the government. So we can all make money while you get sick. And then we'll sell you drugs. That's such a downward spiral. It ends up with us getting more rich while you get the dick. And you won't stop shaking until you drink piss. Drink piss.
I really do love myself.
No, I really do. Don't stop.